Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that's deeply personal but something many of us will experience in our lifetime: coping with grief and loss. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a significant life change, or even the end of a chapter in your life, grief can be overwhelming. But you're not alone, and there are ways to navigate this journey. Grief is the emotional and psychological reaction to loss. It's not limited to the death of a loved one. It can include losing a job, ending a relationship, or any significant change in life. As described by the National Institutes of Health (NIH), grief is a natural response that affects how you feel, act, and think. There's no right or wrong way to grieve, and it's important to allow yourself the space to feel your emotions. Grief can feel like a roller coaster. One moment, you might feel okay, and the next, you're overwhelmed with sadness, anger, or even guilt. These emotions are normal. Some common emotional symptoms of grief include sadness, anger, anxiety, and guilt. Physically, you might experience fatigue, appetite changes, body aches, or trouble sleeping. These reactions, as explained by Calm in their blog on coping with grief, are all part of the grieving process. It's important to recognize these symptoms as part of your unique journey. They're not something to fix, but something to move through. There are different types of grief, from anticipatory grief, which occurs before a loss, to complicated grief, which can make adapting to a loss more difficult. According to NIH, about 10% of people experience complicated grief, which may require additional support. You may have heard about the 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. While these stages, introduced by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, can offer insight, not everyone moves through them in the same way or order. Grief isn't linear. David Kessler later added a 6th stage, finding meaning. This involves honoring your loved one's memory and discovering ways to move forward. NIH and Calm suggest several strategies to cope with grief. 1. Express your emotions. Talk to friends, family, or a counselor. Some may find creative outlets like writing or painting helpful. 2. Practice emotional flexibility. Allow yourself to feel joy when sharing happy memories and sadness when recalling harder ones. 3. Take care of your physical health. Sleep, eat well, and try light exercise like walking. 4. Seek professional help. If grief feels overwhelming or prolonged, therapy can be a powerful tool. And remember, it's okay to laugh and smile. As Dr. George Bonanno from Columbia University explains, moments of joy during grief can actually protect your emotional health. Dr. M. Catherine Shear emphasizes that finding meaning in life after a loss is key to adapting. This might include creating rituals to honor your loved one, connecting with others, or reimagining your future while keeping their memory alive. Grieving doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to live with the loss while embracing the possibility of happiness again. Grief is a form of love, and it takes time and patience. If you're grieving, be kind to yourself and know that it's okay to seek support. As NIH reminds us, you don't have to face this alone. Lean on family, friends, or professional help when needed. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're comfortable, feel free to share your own experiences in the comments below. Let's support one another through this journey. Thank you for watching.